Hello, my little mathematicians. Today, I'm going to help you get started on your number system homework. Okay, so first off, at the top, it says it wants you to place the following letters on the number line. So if you start with the opposite of -4, what's the opposite of -4? It's 4. So at 4, I'm going to draw a dot and I'm going to place the letter A above it. There's not that much work to show for this one. All you need to do is put what the actual answer is and then plot it here. Let's do another one. 6 more than -1. So if you start at -1, where's 6 more than that? Is that 6 to the right or 6 to the left? 6 more than that, if you're getting bigger, it should go to the right. So if you move 6 to the right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means that it ends at 5. So I would draw a dot at 5 and put a B up there because 6 more than -1 ends at 5. Okay, if you were to do one more together, let's see, I'll help you with H. It says any negative integer less than -5. So if you look at -5, is -5 less than -5? No, it's equal to it. So I can't draw a dot there. But should I draw a dot at -6 or -4? Which one's less than -5? -4 or -6? Which one's less than it? -6 is less than -5 because if you think about it, would you rather owe somebody $5 or owe somebody $6? You'd rather owe somebody $5, right? Owing them $6 is less money for you. So -6 is less than -5. So you could have put a dot there. You could have put a dot at -7 or -8 or -9 or -10. Any of the dots to the left of -5 would have been less than -5 because the further away you get from 0, which means the further away you are from becoming actually positive, the less in value you actually are. So any of the ones here, it could have been -10, -9, -8, -7, or -6. Any of those would have worked. Okay, you just had to have one of those dots. That's it for the work. Not very much work on this section. For this one, it says it wants you to write an integer describing the situation. So it says a decrease of 250 attendees. So for our work, I want you to find the keyword decrease. Does that mean add or subtract, you think? It's decreasing, so it's minus. So that's representing a negative integer. And what's the number? 250. Okay, let's do one more together. I want to do number 3. A deposit into my savings account for $55. Which one do you think is the key word? Deposit. Now, does deposit mean that you're adding to your account or subtracting from your account? It means that you're adding to your account. You're depositing more money. How much money are you depositing? $55. Now, you could choose to just write 55 or you can put a plus sign in front of it. When it's a positive integer, you don't have to put a plus sign. You only need to put a sign if it's indicating that it's a negative integer. Okay? By the way, throwing it out there, what's the word for representing a decrease in your savings account? Anyone know? It's a withdrawal. If you take out a withdrawal, that would be a negative one. All right. Okay, go ahead and finish that section. Now, this bottom section, how we do this one, it's a little weird. And to be honest, we're probably only going to have the top and middle section on our quizzes and tests. This one's a little bit funky. It's just something to make you think. And what it's asking you is explain the meaning of 0 in each of these situations. So when would it have been a change of 0? So if you're talking about a decrease of 250 attendees, what would a decrease in 0 have been? Well, a change of 0 in this particular situation would be no change in attendees. So there wouldn't be any more or any less people coming. That would be a change of 0. Another one, let's see the last one. It says Austin, Texas is 425 feet above sea level. So if this were in terms of 0, like what does 0 have to do with sea level? Well, sea level is actually at 0. Okay, so in that regards, that's what 0 is meaning when you're talking about sea level. Below sea level would be negative, above sea level would be positive, right at sea level is 0. Again, this is just a little bit weird to think about, like what would it how does 0 relate in each of these situations? And again, this won't be on our test or quiz. It's more these two sections. All right, go ahead and finish these, and then afterwards, check your answers, and good luck. You will have mastered opposites and integers.